自分が望む結末ではなかったと絶望するのなら、他の世界に退場すればいい。選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。
あなたはこの世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。ここはクワットラトゥム、聖者の世界ではあるけれど、私たちにとっては死の世界ってことになるみたい。
一度退場すれば元の世界に戻れると思うな。
どこにいるんだよ。
手がかり見つかるといいね。
おい、どこへ行くんだよ。
What's up, everyone, and welcome to our weekly news roundup here at Killer Karma Gaming. As you can tell by the tears in my eyes, I can't believe that I am getting ready to say what I'm getting ready to say, and you just absolutely saw it. I'm your host, Karma, and I woke up this morning and saw that Kingdom Hearts 4 is in active development. Like, no, I'm trying to do everything I can not to cry tears of excitement, because I have, like, Kingdom Hearts is probably one of the biggest, like, one of my favorite game franchises since I was a kid. It was one of the first video games that I actually got the chance to sit down and play through, and the fact that I get to sit here and tell you guys that 4 is in active development is just insane. And it's not just Kingdom Hearts 4, guys. It's, like, 2 other titles are in development. One of them comes out in August for iOS and Android, and like, this was not, I had the news thing play last night, and I woke up this morning and saw that Kingdom Hearts 4 had been announced, and I think I scared the hell out of everyone of my neighbors from the scream that I let out. And it wasn't a masculine scream, but it doesn't need to be when you love something. So I'm super stoked. Square Enix, thank you. Like, I'm a huge Square fan with Final Fantasy. Like, if if I ever get the chance to actually voice in a title 100%, I would love Bethesda. I'm sorry, I'm crying. I would want to be in a Square game, like, before more than anything. Like, that is just insane. So, as you can tell, we've got some big news this week. A big update of things coming on. Kingdom Hearts 4, obviously, that announcement is just the biggest thing on the table right now. Nobody woke up this morning expecting it, and it was just threw us all for an absolute loop. And, like, I couldn't even work today. I was at work going, oh my god, I want to go home. I need to know more. I need to check out stuff. So, yes, Kingdom Hearts 4 is in active development. Super stoked. I'm hoping they use Unreal Engine 5, as Unreal just got, like, released to the public. I know I'm going to do everything I can as far as getting my acting skills and stuff to try to become one of the English voice actors for this game, guys. Wish me luck. I don't know if that will happen. I doubt it will happen, but I'm damn well going to try. But anyway, moving forward. So, update. News this week. Couple of things happening. First thing, I always like to start off the news with telling you guys what I think is notable coming up this week. Now, this is on my own opinion. If you think I forgot something, just let me know in the comments. I am here to keep you guys updated, but also kind of give you what I got. So, notable releases this week. Obviously, on the Switch, this just came out yesterday, day before yesterday. Advance Wars 1 and 2 for the Switch. I got to play this in the early days on the Game Boy Advance, so I'm super stoked that we are getting a remaster remake of Advance Wars 1 and 2. If you like kind of, it's not really RTS, but kind of like a strategy style game, Advance Wars is definitely 100% for you. For all of my shooter fans, Back 4 Blood Tunnels of Terror DLC is coming out on the 12th, so day after tomorrow. Super stoked to add this addition to the Back 4 Blood game. It is very much doing Left 4 Dead justice. While it's not Left 4 Dead, I don't think we'll ever get another Left 4 Dead game, unfortunately. If we do, Valve, get off your ass. Let's do it. Back 4 Blood has definitely been filling that hole for all of you Valve gamers and the Left 4 Dead fans. So the new DLC, available on PC, PS5, Xbox, and yeah, PlayStation and Xbox and PC, all available for you. To let you know. So that's this week's notable releases. Moving forward, something that happened last week to give you guys an update. The British Academy Game Awards were last week. A ton of really good games were brought on board. PlayStation took home many of the trophy, Returnal being an absolute powerhouse in the BAFTA Game Awards. Like, just insane. But you had a couple of other notable titles that jumped on board. Ratchet & Clank, I think, got a couple of things. I think Ratchet & Clank got Best Animation. Sony really took it home at the BAFTA Game Awards, which is to be expected. We see a lot of Sony titles do really well in Europe, and a lot of Xbox titles do really good here in the United States. So I expect to see a lot of Xbox or multi-platform games at the Game Awards this year at December. Go check out the replays of the BAFTA Game Awards. Excuse me. Definitely want to see, what's notable there, what's to play. There's not a single game that wasn't announced that it was even nominated that I would not recommend playing. So definitely check out BAFTA. Super stoked that happened last week, and super stoked to see what's going to come from that, because generally speaking, when a studio wins some kind of prestigious award, be it BAFTA or Game Awards or IGN or something like that, they always tend to follow up shortly after with a, hey, here's a sneak peek of what we're working on next. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen there. Of course, Sony, we already know a couple of the things. God of War, Ragnarok. But still, super stoked there. Moving forward, speaking of announcements, moving from PlayStation and BAFTA to Xbox, Halo Infinite Season 2 got announced. So for all my Xbox fans and those of you who are enjoying Halo, you know that there has been a stasis of content right now. People have been kind of leaving the game and kind of felt like it's kind of getting boring. Well, those days are over. Lone Wolves has been announced to be coming out very soon with more DLC, more multiplayer stuff happening. We can pray for the release of Forge. I haven't really done that much research yet on that, but I could pray for the release of Forge. I really like Forge mode myself, to be able to build the maps and add things to the maps, and then can only imagine what they're going to allow us to do with Halo Infinite. But Season 2, typically I would imagine there's going to be some new map packs, new weapons, new bonuses, new armor, everything. And 343 is always the company to keep us guessing, keep us waiting, and keep us excited as things come out, especially when they make announcements. They don't do anything half-assed at 343. So, really excited to see what 343 is going to do with Lone Wolves. Xbox Studios, how they're going to continue to take the Halo franchise. I've been playing Halo since the very first game came out, so it's right there. It's not as much in my heart as Kingdom Hearts, but it's right there. I'm very nostalgic about Halo, so I do think 343 has Halo. Halo is in capable hands at 343, and they don't ever do anything for just a reason, so I would not be surprised if Season 2 is not a test for something bigger. They always do that, so... For you Halo fans, keep contact on the updates of Halo Infinite's multiplayer, Season 2 starting soon. Now, typically I try to keep news of stuff that is happening, stuff that is actually traceable. Now, this next one, though, is a maybe, but the sources that it came from makes us wonder. So, as you all know, the Sonic 2 movie is out in theaters, which I would highly recommend going and see that right now. It is a fantastic film. I definitely believe it's up there in the films that is borderline breaking the video game curse. You know what that is. If you don't, go look up the video game movie curse. But it's right up there. Like, I think Uncharted was right up there as another one for me. The new Mortal Kombat, especially. But anyway, the director made a comment that everybody thought was interesting, and it wasn't just like a joking comment. He was actually serious, and that was a Super Smash Brothers movie. Now, I don't know how any of you guys feel about this. I love Super Smash Brothers. I'm not very good at it, but I really like playing it, especially with friends. That's that game that I pull out when, I have all my friends over. My brother Joey, my brother Justin, my brother Jeff, all of them coming over, to play Smash Brothers. That's the game I pull out. But a movie? Like, from the director of Sonic, he's already done such a good job with Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. So, having him behind the wire for a Super Smash Brothers movie, and even then, is it animated? Is it going to be CGI? Is it going to be, like, real life? There's no telling what we could see. So, having that in that background, that was also a bit of unexpected things to see this week, because of all the video games that you expect to see, like Fallout, we're getting a TV series for Fallout, and most of you probably already know Amazon's working on a TV series for Fallout. Obviously, Halo already has its own TV series, so we've got Halo already available right now for you to see. But Smash Brothers? Really? Like, it could be really, really, really good, or really, really, really bad. Like, it could be Sonic level good, or it could be Super Mario Brothers 1991 bad. Like, there's no telling what will happen with that, but only time will tell if he actually does it. Obviously, he's just coming off of the hype of Sonic and just the incredible work that was done, and not just that, but the actors as well. Oh man, Sonic was a really good movie. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely go see it. I definitely encourage it. As far as other games announcements, another thing that was really unexpected, this comes in the way of partnership. So I know I probably have a lot of Fortnite fans that might watch my channel. Some of you guys that may follow my channel are Fortnite fans. Well, obviously, Epic has created Fortnite. Well, this week's announcement is that Epic, that's right, has teamed up with LEGO. Really unexpected, especially considering that LEGO being in part with like Telltale and Disney really hard. I really didn't expect Epic to be one of the ones to team up with LEGO. Now, of course, I understand LEGO is its own brand, but LEGO and Epic are teaming up to do a bunch of stuff. No telling what this partnership, because Epic doesn't just do Fortnite too. Epic is just a very big game company in and of itself that is responsible for not just great computer engines and, of course, great games like Fortnite, but they are also behind a lot of like technological advances and a lot of like accessibility options that are trying to enter their way to make gaming accessible for everyone. So having them team up with LEGO is a unseen kind of partnership, but it is very exciting because LEGO is also a very innovative company, always looking to do the next step to bring fun into your households and You know, just create a family experience no matter what it is, be it the Legos themselves or like TV and, you know, movies, cartoons, things like that, video games and things like that. And then you pair that with Epic, who's wanting to make sure that everyone has a good time. Unforeseen matchup, but I think this is going to be a great matchup. Who knows what these two companies will do in the future. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens as we move along. But as far as this week, that's all I have for your gaming news update this week. Thank you all so much for joining me this week. Obviously, I will be here same time, same place next week. Don't forget to hit that follow button. If you feel like subscribing, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm also raising money to open up a drive-in theater in my home state. I miss drive-in theaters. My wife and I, this is our dream project. So if you feel like donating, definitely go to the tips page. Help me out. It's all going to go straight into a little piggy bank. And hopefully open up a drive-in to bring that experience. But thank you guys. Hit follow, invite your friends, and I love each and every one of you guys. Have a great week. I'll see you guys tomorrow night when we're back here playing Lego Star Wars, which is our current featured game. Bye.